Ellis Hall Council really gets people motivated about doing activities on campus, and it gets people involved in student affairs and leaderships and all things that are related to campus, and it gets people really socially interactive.
Tonight we're doing bowling in the Union. We rented out a couple lanes, and so students can come and bowl for free and just have a good time and socialize with people they may not get to know, or socialize with us and know that we're not scary people. We're just like them.
Things that went into developing this program was we had to have the interest there, so of course we brought it to the general body members that were there. They seemed very interested. My exec board was also very interested. They wanted to do something fun and social that a lot of people would want to get involved with. Then we have my public relations individuals who make publications and or signs and ways to publicize these events. So they made really fun and eye-catching signs that got more people interested in the program. And then we were talking with conference services as well as the bowling alley to get the reservation in advance, and everything just kind of getting worked out. So everything went really well.
It was actually fairly simple to organize this event. We came to the Union, we talked to the bowling alley, we talked about how they would go about renting it out, and they told us that we can rent by lane per hour and how much that would be. And then we just figured out, we had people sign up and figure out how many lanes we needed for the fact that 6 people could bowl on a lane at a time.
Basically, the whole campus provides a certain fund for each hall council and each hall on campus, and that fund is separated into planning activities and renting out rooms and food and all those things. And we take it to our treasury, and our treasury takes it to the actual president of the campus, and he approves it, and then we go on from there.
School on campus is it's serves specifically Ellis, so it's more of making that home, but our goal also connects back to making campus home, making this where people want to be. And so we connect back to USHA, which is United Student Housing Association, and that's like the overarching hall council for all the hall councils.
And so, what event is going on tonight? I guess that's the question.
Yeah, I'm really bad at restating the questions. I just realized that.
It's all right. I think you've been given
Okay. Tonight we're doing bowling in the Union. We rented out a couple lanes, and so students can come and bowl for free and just have a good time and socialize with people they may not get to know, or socialize with us and know that we're not scary people. We're just like them.
What steps did it take to organize the event?
I think it's a real challenge to get people to show up. We advertise, but the way Ellis is set up, and it comes down to the fact we have 4 buildings technically, it's really confusing, but the way Ellis is set up, it's hard to put posters up in places that everyone's going to see them, and having so many CAs, it's hard to get them all on board and on the same page and getting them all communicating to their CAs, or to their residents, excuse me. So that's our biggest challenge, is just getting people aware of what we're doing and that we're there to help them. A lot of the residents don't even know Hall Council's there, so how do they know our programs are there and are available?
We're looking for new exec board positions for next fall, and as we're doing that, we sure to advertise. We put up posters everywhere, and we put on a bunch of events that get a big crowd of people going, and that they're having a fun time, and they're realizing that, hey, this is a thing that we do all the time, and we try to get people interested in actually pursuing a path in the Hall Council, and just getting excited about it, and having a great leadership opportunity. So once we get people that are excited, we show them the ropes and show them how to do things, and hopefully we put on a good show.
Nights and things like this will help attract people to be potential members, because it shows them that we're fun. A lot of times our weekly meetings are a little more businessy and not so much fun, and I'm the president, and sometimes they're not so much fun, and that's not a bad thing. You have to get business done, but it's hard to get people there when it's not as much fun. Unless you give them food, sometimes they just don't show up. And that's understandable, but I love it, so I do it anyway. But it's not for everyone, so getting these kind of people, these events, and getting people to come to talk to us, they realize hey, this isn't so bad, it might be something fun to do, and so it gets like it out there, the idea there.